is think. That's the first thing you gotta do. That you gotta think. Whenever you come against a situation, the first thing you ought to do is think. Yes. Because the problem with some of us is that when we are faced with obstacles, when we are faced with choices, we make it out of emotions. We choose out of emotions. We react rather than respond. The wise person would say, I'll be right back. I know you just said all of that. I know you just went up one side and down the other. I just know you just called me all kind of names and then some. And I can really hurt your feelings back. But I'm going to go still away. Y'all ain't going to talk back to me and talk to Jesus. And when I come back, when I come back, I got some words for you. And it ain't going to be that good. Why? Because God says he's going to give me words to talk back to you. And you ain't going to like it. Why? Because two spirits can't dwell in the same place. And when I start talking holy, evil's got to go. So the first thing that I hope I'm helping you today. The first thing that you got to know is that in order to the Bible, in fact, the Bible is very clear. The Bible is very clear when it talks about foolish and wise. In fact, there's several examples about being foolish and wise. There was the wise men and all that kind of stuff. There were some ladies who were carrying lamps and all of them went walking out with the lamps. And then when it was time to burn the lamps, some of the fools didn't even have an oil to put in the lamps. I don't call them a fool. The Bible calls them a fool. So just walk with me. See, you got the tool. But you don't have the methodology behind the tool to make it work.
My God, yes.
That was good.
Yes.
You got the tool, but you don't have the methodology behind the tool to make it work. See, you got the lantern, but you don't have the spirit behind it to make it work. You don't have the oil.
My God, yes. Say that. Say it.
Let me go. Praise Him, I'm about to borrow your stuff. Listen, because this matches my shirt. Listen, one of the things that you understand is this, that the first thing that you have to think, somebody say think.
Think.
Before I open up my mouth, I gotta what?
Think.
Come on. Before I open my mouth, I gotta what?
Think.
And your mama told you think twice, speak. Who your mama's being? Listen. is think twice, speak once. Listen. The problem with some of us is that we think we're all that we've got to prove a point. And so when someone says something to you, you are not going to allow them to speak to you that way. So you start out the comeback by saying, I ain't gonna let you talk to me that way. And from there, everything else starts coming out. And what does not come out is holy, holy, holy. You know what's really foolish? Brother Jamal, you know what's really foolish? Is when you sit back and watch two fools arguing with each other. Because you trying to prove a point to somebody who ain't ever going to get it. You trying to change somebody's mind who's already got a negative thought about you. You came with a negative thought, and you think what I'm going to say today is going to change your mind? So now you talking to a fool, looking like, oh, no. Listen. This is not about them. Listen. This is about us.
Right. Right.
See, because what you say
That's right.
is going to determine where you go.
Yes.
And what I say is going to determine where I go.
Yes.
And there is no room
Say it.
for me to go to hell
That's right. That's
because
right.
you feel like you need to go.
That's right.
Y'all will get that when you get home. To all of the adults that's in the house. Please understand. We've got to begin to make wise decisions.
Yes.
This is what I like about the Bible. Because the Bible says that a wise person knows when to become humble.
That's it.
Watch this. A wise person knows when to take the back seat.
That's right. Yes.
A wise person knows when it's not your turn. And so I want to take the back seat to the mail because I am not going to be caught up in that okie doke.
Right. Right.
Because none of that is going to get me where I need to go.
That's right. Yes.
And here it is. To those who are listening. Just because I'm humble.
Come on now.
And just because I take the back seat.
Doesn't
Don't mean I'm weak.
Come on. Uh-oh, that's good. Yes.
Just because I didn't go word for word with you.
Come on.
Don't mean I'm weak. Just because I didn't curse you back.
Come
I
on.
wish somebody would help me up in here. Don't mean I'm weak.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't stand toe to toe with you, don't mean I'm weak. Just because I said not right now. Don't ever confuse that.
Come on,
with me
Pastor.
being weak.
Yes. That's powerful.
Because when I go talk to God,
Yes.
the response will be reaped on your head.
Yes.
Listen, this is what God says. He says, you got a choice. You either make a wise decision or you make a foolish decision. Here it is. You either decide,
My God.
this ain't worth it. In fact, let me help somebody. You ain't worth it.
Wow. Come on.